So you've seen the title and you're probably thinking, what's wrong with prop firms? And I just want to say there is nothing wrong with prop firms. I know that some traders can be successful using these prop firms. Some traders make a lot of money, 5 figures, 6 figures. Some probably have reached 7 figures. But majority of you guys can be successful without prop firms. And I believe that prop firms is a waste of time for majority of people, even if you don't have a lot of money, because that's why most people use prop firms, because they don't have a big enough capital to trade. I don't think there is a right amount of money that you need to trade. Maybe full time, but for beginners, for intermediates, you don't need to have this large amount of capital yet. Just be consistent, and I'm going to tell you why. I've seen that these more authentic, more uncut videos are starting to do a lot better on YouTube, and I kind of prefer this style of videos because, you know, you're just yourself, you're just being your authentic self, no need to put all these cuts, all these scripts. So everyone knows the saying, 90% of traders lose. 90% of traders do not make money. If you want to make money, you got to be in that 10%, which is really not a small percentage of people. But then if we take a look at the prop firm percentages that they put out yearly, only 1% of traders actually get funded and get a withdrawal. I think about like 7% past phase 1, then it goes to about 4% of people past phase 2. Only 1% of people get funded and get a withdrawal. Already, mathematically, statistically, the odds are not in your favor. You have a higher chance of making money just trading live capital on your own. Now, like I said, I understand that people don't have a lot of capital, but I'm going to tell you why that doesn't really matter in a second. First of all, I think you need to start worrying about the potential of money you can make trading these prop firms, because you see the 100k account, you see the 200k account, you think, okay, I can put $300 into this, and if I pass, I will get this 50k account. All I need to do is make 10% a month, and I'm making 5k a month. Then I can leave my job after 2 months. You know what I mean? You're thinking about the potential. You're not thinking logically about the statistics. You're going to put these $300 into the account, and now there's a 1% chance you're actually going to get the account. There's a 1% chance you're going to get the account and get a withdrawal. And even if you have traded live, just because you're profitable trading live does not mean you're going to be profitable trading a prop firm. There's rules in place that make it way more difficult than actually trading a live account to trade in a live prop firm challenge. You have to follow these rules. You have to follow all these little things that they put in the terms and services, just sneaky things that they use to try to get you out, and you have to be on top of your game all the time. We have to remember at the end of the day that prop firms are businesses, and these prop firms are here to make money off losing traders. As much as they can say they want their traders to win, they want their traders to make as much money as possible, they're here to help people out. They don't like winning traders. You see a lot of these times that when traders make loads and loads of money, if it's not like the top 3 biggest firms, all the other ones, they decline them off payouts. They find little rules, they add to the rules to make sure that no one does it again. They do not want you to make money. They do not want to pay you out. They're trying everything to make sure that majority of traders do not get a payout, do not pass the challenge, do not pass the verification. So you're thinking, okay, say I don't go for a prop firm, say I don't go for one of these challenges, how can I take my little $300 that I have and put it into something better? And I would just say, put it into a live account. You're not going to make that 5k a month that you would if you did pass this 50k account. But I reckon with $300, you can maybe flip that. You can double that. You're not going to do it in a month. Probably not for most of you traders, for most of the strategies out there. You're not going to do it in a month. Maybe if it takes you 300 months, and then you got $600. $300 profit, you can do a lot with $300. Then you can flip that again, and then you can flip it again, and then over the course of 2 years with compounding, you can have a large sum of money, like quite a decent amount of money. And then 2 years after that, you can have an even larger sum of money. Like, you don't need to go for these prop firm challenges. Even if you have $100, right, and say you do have a really good strategy and you can flip this amount, say you can make another $100 in this month. So say you've got $100 and then you make another $100 in that month from the $100. First of all, well done, because you've got a good strategy. Second of all, $100, you can go out to eat, you can get a haircut, you can fill up your car. There's so much things that you can do with this. Say you have $1,000, right? With $1,000, I believe you can easily on live make $100 a week very easily. That is literally so much money. Like, okay, it's not crazy, but it's so much money that you've just printed for free just by clicking a couple buttons on your computer. An extra $100 a week. Now, I'm not saying, oh, just forget prop firms exist, just don't go for these. But like, think about the other options. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people message me. I'm not big in the trading space, but I still get a lot of people messaging me and asking questions about trading and this kind of, how to trade, what should they do, are they making any mistakes? And a lot of them are focusing on prop firms so heavily. And when I first started trading, I didn't really focus on prop firms that much, and I did get put into the loophole of, okay, I can get this prop firm challenge. I can make 5k a month from this. I can make 10k a month from this 100k. It's not realistic at all. It's really not realistic. And a lot of your favorite traders, a lot of the biggest traders in this game did not use a prop firm. And a lot of these big traders recommend prop firm because logically it is the right thing to do. It does make the most sense on paper. But when you really look into it and you look into the statistics, it's really not worth it. Especially if that's not how they made their money. They might just be saying it because, okay, it's something new. They see that some people are successful with it. But following the paths of the people that you want to be like. And I know there's way more traders that have made a lot of money without using prop firms than there is that I've seen make money using these prop firms. But look, at the end of the day, what you want to do your trading is up to you. And if you still want to continue to use these prop firms and use these challenges and see if you can pass it and see if you can get these large accounts, then go for it. But I would say at least try for 2 months. Put $100 into an account. See if you can turn that to $200. See if you can turn it to $300. I know there is going to be people out there that can turn that into way more than that. You know what I mean? There might be people out there that might blow the $100, but at least it's better than putting $300 into a prop firm challenge and then spending 4 months on this account, 4 months to get to the verification. You're like a couple percent away and you end up blowing it. You end up breaking a rule. I would say put $100 into an account. See if you can consistently maybe withdraw even $30 a week, even $30 a week, just pure profit that you made. It's still something. Obviously, leave some money in there so it compounds up. But you know what I mean. You can make so much money trading live accounts. That's what trading is. You know what I mean. These prop firms have come into the game. They've taken over the industry. But like, you can make money just learning how to trade, just putting money into a live brokerage and actually trading.